Hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Abigail, and here are 3 signs that you are going through spiritual upgrades in your life right now. I had a full-on crash out today in my car in the parking lot at the gym because of the strange behavior that I have been experiencing from people in the past few days. And this is the first sign that you are going through spiritual upgrades. People around you start being extra cruel to you for no reason. People start saying things that are nonsensical. Everywhere you go, you can't seem to get away from the cruelty. There's 2 reasons why this happens. The first reason is that they're sensing your transformational energy and what's going on inside of you, and they don't understand it. Something inside of them can feel something in your energy, and for unconscious people, this comes out as their unconscious reactions that are usually either cruel or nonsensical. The second reason that this happens is that the universe is giving you a sign that you need some alone time right now, that you need to kind of go into solitude for a bit and spend some time with yourself so you can really download and integrate these energies and frequencies and light codes purely and without interference. So this leads me to the second sign that you are experiencing spiritual upgrades, and this is an increased sensitivity to others' energy. So you are already sensitive to others' energy. We know this. But I'm talking like next level sensitivity. Like your discernment is heightened. You can feel people like never before. For me, when this happens, it's really difficult for me to scroll on social media because I can feel the misalignments, the cruelty in some people's energy. And I can just feel how off people are, where sometimes, I can scroll on YouTube shorts and, it's whatever. When I'm going through spiritual upgrades and this heightened sensitivity, I can feel even when I'm out in public, this is why you need to be alone. Like you can feel every little thing around each other. And so like your energy body right now is kind of like an antenna. It is, receiving information from the divine, and you need to be alone so you can receive this divine information and not be receiving all this misaligned, devilish, evil information from people who are just unconscious. They don't even really know that they're evil most of the time. But this leads us to the third sign that you are going through spiritual upgrades right now, and this is the urge to stay up late, like stay up all night. You like try to go to sleep, you like want to go to bed, you usually go to bed at a normal time, but you're just like staying up all night for some reason. So this is because, and so when you do this, you're probably doing shadow work. The moon card in the tarot is about the revelation of truths. When we're going through spiritual upgrades, it always comes with shadow work, processing of feelings, and usually the revelation of truths that are ready to be revealed. And so your soul is wanting to utilize the nighttime energies to allow you in this process of releasing, processing, shadow work, all those things. And so it's really like helpful to do this at night, especially with your heightened sensitivity, because if you're living in a crowded neighborhood or whatever, everyone around you is sleeping. There's not as much noise in the world. Things can be more silent for you. And so if you've experienced any of these signs, drop a comment below. If you've experienced them in the past, or if you're experiencing them right now. I'm experiencing them right now, which is why I had my crash out at the gym. And I've experienced this in the past. So people in my workplace have been acting extremely weird to me. One of my coworkers passive aggressively turned the light off so that it was pitch black in the break room while I was eating my lunch, and then asked me if I like to eat with the light on or off. It was really strange. Just generally people at work being cruel to me, bullying me when I'm just trying to mind my own business and do my own things and do a good job and be nice to people, that type of thing. Today I went to the Walmart to get some headphones. The worker went to find someone to grab a key for me. And this old man who's supposed to grab the key for me, I saw her point at me. He comes over, he talks to everyone in line, asks them if they need help except me, and just like walks right past me. Then I'm about to go to the gym, hoping I could release some of this like frustration I've been feeling with people. And I get to the gym and I'm greeted by the employee with the words, "Are you okay?" I said hi, and he said, "Are you okay?" For no reason. Like I just walked into the gym. I literally just walked into the gym, dude. What does that mean? Have you ever been greeted by some customer service employee with "Are you okay?" It didn't make any sense to me. And then I left, and then I was crashing out and crying and shit because I was like, why are people doing this? But this has happened to me before, where when I had my Kundalini awakening, my first Kundalini awakening, I started to notice like all my safe places and my hiking spots that I love to go to people started like bothering me and attacking me there. Like there was like a creepy man who was like coming up to my car and shit. There was another like couple that like said something really rude to me when I was walking past them. Like they were just like making fun of me. It was so fucking random. At the job I was working at the time, my guests were acting extra weird and extra strange. And all of this kind of like pushed me into this like anger and frustration. And anger is a catalyst for change, internal change, spiritual change, and it's a part of the shadow work process. So the universe has got your back, but you can think of it like the devil throwing a tantrum. You know how when the narcissist throws a tantrum when they don't get what they want? This is kind of how these devilish energies work. It's like, if you're upgrading, I'm going to make it harder for you. But on a higher level, everything that's happening for you right now is for you. And you are doing incredible. So